In my experience, it's often the case that individuals that are very anti-nuclear will be misinformed about the facts surrounding nuclear energy. Here's a rather entertaining example right here. This person says, guarding waste for 30,000 years versus some construction costs. Clearly math is not your strong suit. And what they're trying to say is that if we were to do disposal of used nuclear fuel, this person thinks you got to guard it for 30,000 years, and that's going to be really the dominant cost as opposed to just building the facility for geological disposal. And what they're mistaken about is that there's no need to guard it. Once you've sealed it, once it's in a geological formation, it basically becomes a geological formation. And as a geological formation, it's stable, assuming that you picked stable geology, kind of by definition. And that's why it's so easy to be misled, for example, about nuclear fuel. One of the most poignant examples, I'll put a reference in the links of some examples of how Mother Nature makes her own fission nuclear reactors. And in one instance on Earth, possibly more, she did geological disposal of her own used nuclear fuel. In Oklahoma of Africa, a uranium mine was found to have about 2 billion years ago actually went critical due to the enrichment of the uranium that existed 2 billion years ago. It was effectively the same enrichment as commercial nuclear fuel today. And that used nuclear fuel stayed in the ground and it didn't travel very far at all. And you can go back and look. And it was stable geology, and so it stayed there until it literally just decayed down into a different kind of dirt. That's the point. You don't need to guard that. You just need to find stable geology and put it there. And that's really all that there is to it. And that's the scientific technical basis for it, is that you just find good geology. You put it's got to be well below the biosphere, outside of any water zones, and yeah, then it just goes back to heating up the Earth, which is where we actually get geothermal today. Most of that geothermal energy is just radioactive decay of the primordial radionuclides. And so, yeah, so you just go back and give the Earth some more heat. Obviously, we'd prefer to recycle it rather than just the once through like we're doing it now, because it would be better stewardship. But again, the point is that sometimes it can be entertaining to hear the anti-nuclear narratives that people are just convinced about, and they think that we're idiots because we don't subscribe to those narratives. So anyway, thanks for watching the video. Hope you have a good day. Bye.